And heartbreak, we give thanks on this Thanksgiving Eve that college basketball is back. The women's basketball season tipping off right now on the ACC network as Duke University welcomes in the Lancers of Longwood from the Big South in their season opener. Pam Ward, along with former Wake Forest standout LaChina Robb. Tennessee, the main reason was because she wanted to be a coach and she wanted to learn from the best, and she played for the legendary Pat Summitt. She's had trouble with this Duke defense so far, but she has all 4 of Longwood's points. DeJesus, the freshman, with the miss. Akila Smith able to come up with the rebound for Longwood. Good hustle, keeps it going, and then the basket by Akila Smith.
And that's what Longwood is going to have to do. Hustle for second chance opportunities. They're not getting their first offensive look. Duke has done a nice job of containing them. When you are on the road, those are the types of plays you got to make.
DeJesus, a good look.
And as expected, we're seeing some changes to the Lancers defense. That is one mark of Rebecca Tillett. They will play some zone, may play some trapping zone, will play some man-to-man, try to keep Duke off balance.
Akila Smith could not get the roll as she was guarded by Akinbodi James. And DeJesus, the freshman point guard, slows things down. And then puts up the 3.
Cool, calm, and collect. One of the things Carol Lawson said what she loved about DeJesus is that she has poise as a freshman. Can you imagine playing for a point guard like Carol Lawson starting in your first college game? The nerves.
Now DeJesus comes out of the pack trying to lead things on the break, and she draws the foul. Venema got a piece of
on the play. One of the smallest players on the floor, and Tre'Dasia Smith gets inside, and they get an easy 2. And right here, DeJesus with a nice step.
And you mentioned that Carol Lawson has been impressed with what the true freshman has picked up. She said it was kind of nice. She's a blank slate coming in right from high school, not coming in with the other veteran Duke. Very impressive debut for the freshman from Valencia, California. No yips for her on her first collegiate game coming into Cameron. DeJesus, the freshman point guard, checking back in for the Blue Devils.
Brilliance from Boykin last year. Looking forward to what she will do this season.
Yeah, she went almost a full calendar year without playing before she came back last year, and out, as you mentioned, with the sore knee, something that Duke can ill afford already. Not a deep team. That's a nice look inside, and the finish for Woke.
Good patience by Duke against that zone defense, moving the ball. Look at that good seal. When you're playing against the zone in the post, you know where the next defender is coming from. So that's almost a pre-seal on the defense, and that high-low. Good size on the interior, 6'6" for Woke.
Three-pointer off the mark, but then sneaking in to get the follow. Boy, Jada Patrick having
is capable of coming off the screen. She can drain the long ball. But give credit to Duke and how
finally it pays off. Odell with the finish, the senior from Richmond.
Screening action here by Duke, and Woke on the move. We haven't seen a lot of that from her in her limited time so far in her Duke career, but I like her getting out, setting screens. Again, there is no one that can compete in terms of size.
She is 0 for 6 from the floor. The point guard for Longwood.
Longwood back in their man-to-man, showing a little pressure, not allowing Duke to really move the ball, and turnover there by the Blue Devils.
Tre'Dasia Smith looking for McMakin. That was a magical combination last year. Again, the leading assist maker in the league to the leading scorer in the league. Odell can't get that one to follow, and Patrick brings it up. DeJesus and
number 37 overall recruit according to ESPNW.
DeJesus has scored the last 7 points. 4 off the back iron. And Jada Patrick has been very active for Duke. Got the rebound.
Jada Claude on the court, a player that rebound per minute can go with the best of them. Hasn't played a lot of minutes in her career at Duke as a contributor, but when she's on the court, she's very physical and can get to the boards.
Yep, that was indeed Jada Claude who got that last rebound. There's a lot of Jadas and Jades on this team.
Yeah, when we were on the call with Kara, she was referring to them as JP, and you know, Jade Williams was the only one I remember her referring to as Jade. Good handoff there. McMakin just couldn't get it to go.
Well, what a frustrating day for her. Just 2 of 10 now from the floor. Averaged almost 20 points per game in Big South competition last year.
But we've seen this happen a number of times when teams come to Cameron and your leading scorer just struggles early. Those bright lights, whoo, brightest on this stage.
Yeah, even without the crowd, it's still a magical atmosphere at Cameron. Anastasia. She also only has 2 assists.
Boy. The freshman continues to impress. DeJesus. We've seen a lot of different moves from her on the offensive end. She's got a complete arsenal.
She's already a dozen points, as you see, in her collegiate debut. Longwood able to answer, and Carol Lawson, the new head coach for Duke, talked about how unflappable, seemed like nothing seemed to phase DeJesus, and she's been showing that so far in her first ever collegiate game. Goodchild able to get inside the lane for the jumper.
But Akila Smith trying to make up for it.
Rouse now playing professionally in Germany. Long 3. Hits iron.
Early shot by Ship, but she's been showing some confidence in her scoring ability this afternoon.
Her collegiate debut as well. Redshirted last year. Nice pass on the cut to the basket. Woke with the nice assist to Anastasieska. Who's from Macedonia.
We're seeing some good chemistry from this Duke offense, and their patience and their passing and their finding the open man, but also moving without the ball.
Boy, Smith put on the brakes very quickly when she looked up and saw Woke. And a chance for a 3-point play for the Lancers.
The wide scoring offense, it's not going to be easy. Right here, just makes a basket cut. Duke has been denying her all.
So McMakin at the line. Was a very late recruit, did not participate in the AAU circuit, and in fact
communicate to pick up the ball. Another change in defense here by Longwood. A little half-court zone.
Keila Smith just picked up the foul that sends Goodchild to the line. One of 2 Australians on this team this year, along with Anastasieska, moved up when she was 4 from Macedonia. And the shot clock is off now for Longwood. Deja Smith trying to find McMakin, who is not able to gather in the pass, and now a chance for Duke to cap off the half. DeJesus held on to it just a tick too long, but Duke